In a bid to ensure a total win against the bandits and insurgents, the chairman of the Katsina State Coalition of Civil Society Organizations, Abdurrahman Abdullahi, has advised the federal government to acquire and deploy modern surveillance technology to tackle the menace of banditry and kidnapping bedeviling the northwest region of the country. Abdullahi, who said this on the ongoing onslaught against bandits in the region, advocated for the training, empowerment and proper coordination of vigilantes to address the manpower shortage hindering security agencies. He said the suggestions by the coalition has become important to sustain the achievements being recorded in the ongoing onslaught against the bandits. The coalition chairman, while commending the efforts of the security agencies and the recent strategic measures put in place by the government, said the deployment of modern technologies will also complement the efforts and bring about expertise in the operations.
We at the civil society organization want to in the first place commend the effort of the state government in particular and the federal government too, and also suggest that there are other things that the government need to consider so that they can sustain, the efforts they have started making in this area. First of all, we need to consider the issue of using technology in addressing this problem. The government, especially the federal government, need to, consider the effective use of military technology and other security technology that can be used, to track the movement of this bandit even in the forest. That will make it easier for them to know their enclaves, their movement, and if they want to launch an attack on them, it will be easier for them to hit the right direction.
Abdullahi also advocated for the training, empowerment and proper coordination of vigilantes to address the shortage of manpower, hindering security agencies and sustain the achievements being recorded in the ongoing onslaught against the bandits if the federal government special forces are withdrawn.
Then another thing is the issue of being proactive. All this all this while we have been, the security system have been reactive. The bandit will come and attack community and they start chasing the bandit. But we need to be proactive. We have to chase them in their enclaves even before they come and attack people. That will, go a long way in, solving this problem completely. We also want to suggest that, there is need for proper management and coordination of the activities of local security outfits. In this, we are talking about the vigilante group. The state government has done so well in this area because even recently the state government has trained about 500 vigilantes on how to do their work. This is very good one because even at the time when peace is restored and this the combined team of the federal government decide to withdraw, it is these local security operatives that can complement the shortage of complement other security personnel like the policemen, you see, in consolidating as well as sustaining the gains made. So we want the federal government to key into the initiative of the state government so that we can have a well coordinated local security system in our society.
Of utmost importance, according to Abdullahi, is the fact that the federal government needs to ensure availability and reduce the cost of food items, saying there is hunger in the land. He called on the Nigeria Customs Service to effectively seal the borders against smuggling of arms into the country rather than focus on rice seizures alone.
Another thing is the issue of border check and border patrol. Nigerian borders are very porous. So there is need for the Nigerian Customs Service and other security operators at the border to ensure that everything coming into the country is properly checked, because these arms, are coming through borders. They are being imported. So it's good to check the inflow of these arms to control, the proliferation of arms in the country. Then lastly, one important thing that the government should consider is the issue of the poverty level among our people. Poverty leads to hunger, and a hungry man can easily be a candidate for recruitment into banditry activities. So the government needs to do everything possible to ensure that the cost of living is brought very down to the affordability of the common man, especially the issue of foodstuff, the cost of foodstuff. because there is serious, poverty, there is serious hunger, and in this kind of situation, everybody is afraid.
The coalition chairman believes that if all the suggestions put forward are religiously adhered to, banditry and insurgency will soon be a thing of the past. Zachary Omale, AIT News, Katsina.